After a long time, Aquaman Splashdown is now closing forever, but what will replace it? Tune in to find out. To start off, this is obviously not clickbait or any April Fool's joke. The ride is actually closing, and I'm about to tell you my 4 predictions of the rides that they can possibly add there. So, let me do a little back history about this ride. So, it basically goes up, turns around, and it falls, and you get soaked. And lately, it's been abandoned, rusted, and unused, and it doesn't look like the way it used to be. Usually when it's closed, it looks clean, but now it's just rusted, really bad. And then now, there's people measuring the ride, putting ladders around the ride, and wooden stuff, so I guess they're starting to destroy it. And if it goes, oh well, because, I mean, it is an old ride, but I didn't enjoy it that much because it was only open during the summer, and when it was open, it was a long line, and you would get extremely soaked, not like running rapids or something. So yeah, that's what my thought about the ride. But here's my prediction of what's coming. I think that the ride they're going to possibly add is the world's first, actually not world's first, but single rail coaster. Because Six Flags Texas has one, but now it's time for us to get one. And now I understand why they changed the name to El Diablo. Because possibly there's a slight chance that this ride is going to be named Lone Star Revolution. And that would be a great fit. It's between Justice League and Pandemonium, and none of them have a theme because that area does not have a theme. And maybe they might theme it to a superhero. Who knows? Maybe it's still Aquaman. But if they add it, that'd be the perfect spot because there's just enough space to add one. Now, here's the downsider. The ride is kind of big in size, and the one that used to be in San Antonio, like their type of like Aquaman ride, it was smaller. And if we have this, it's going to be a unique version. It's going to be a lot different than the other one. Because if RMC lets them, Six Flags can design the track the way they want it. And here's what I did with Google Earth. I think the ride will be going, like the station will be right where the usual station is. To get there, it's a little boardwalk type bridge to get there. And the ride will start off like the same lift hill, but a little bit higher. It will go over the Bugs Bunny, and I know people are saying, oh, well, they're going to have to destroy bucket blasters. No, they won't. I know they won't, because either way, it still wouldn't be like that. Anyways, the ride will curve over, drop, and it can go backwards toward Pandemonium where the empty grass is. It can go through the pathways, and if it's even better, it can go through the lake. Now that's awesome. If the ride goes over the park and into the lake, now that's the ride that everybody will be drawn to Six Flags Over Texas if that actually happened. And I'd be extremely excited about this because Six Flags Over Texas has not been having any roller coasters lately. And no, El Diablo is not a roller coaster. It's a flat ride. Anyways, so we've been having full-on flat rides, and it's about time to have a roller coaster. And this would be a great fit for the park, and I love this choice. So now it's time for my next guess, which is guess number 2. A new kids area. You might be thinking, wait, we have Bugs Bunny Boomtown. Why would they have another kids area? Well, I have 2 things to back this up. First of all, most of the theme parks that are getting these new kids area is coming with DC Super Friends. And number 2, Six Flags Over Texas is more of a family-based park. And I personally wouldn't like this addition because it wouldn't be for everybody. But if they're family-based, they would probably add one of these. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to extend, but still, I wouldn't like it because there's not enough room to add more. It wouldn't be a good choice for the park. I still prefer the roller coaster 100%. But I'm not trying to sound selfish. I mean, the kids would love this. This is like one of the rides that everybody would love as a kid. But still, it's not for everybody, and that's what sucks about it. It's going to be Bugs Bunny and DC Super Friends. My next choice is, if you've been listening, Green Lantern. Well, I don't think it might come here, but there's a slight chance it will. Because if you know already, Green Lantern is being closed down. And they're going to add Green Lantern to one of our Six Flags parks. And if we're the unlucky ones to get it, I wouldn't be really happy about it. Because we already have a 4D free fly that's actually good. This one doesn't even flip. What would they theme it to? I don't even know. but I just pray that it won't come. But there is a slight chance that it will possibly come, and hopefully that doesn't happen. So then let's go move on to the next one. An infinite coaster. Now you might be thinking, well, we have El Diablo. That's close enough. Well, actually, I was doing some research, and Six Flags Great Adventure also have a Larson Loop, and they're adding that they have the same type concept, but infinite coaster. So I wouldn't be surprised if we also have one of these, but, I wouldn't really want it because people are saying that it's loud, it's bumpy, no one likes it, and if that happens, I'll be kind of like worried in a way, because if they have it, they have to make it good enough to ride, but if it's not good, oof. But, yeah, so my best guess is the RMC Raptor, but what's your guess? Leave in the comments down below to think of what do you think they're going to add here. Or do you have another opinion that I haven't covered in this video? So just comment, and maybe I might pin it. You never know. So thanks for watching. This is JB Thrills signing out.